Good morning, y'all. Why do things have to start so early in the morning? Fuck. Gonna be there at like 6. Hopefully there's gonna be, I don't even know. Alright, GM, y'all. I'm waiting in the line with professional line sitters, okay? And also we've got people here from the Arizona ERA. Right here, this lady's okay, what's up? We are right outside the Judiciary Committee office. We're lined up. We're going to be here for like 2 hours. Yes! Okay, it is an ERA Revolutionary Reunion up in here, okay? What?
And penalize employers who practice pay discrimination. The Nevada Assembly will hear the bill soon, and I anticipate the bill will pass as well. Governor Simbala said in his State of the State address he intends
Okay, so it's over. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so glad Radical Matriarchy was here. It was like, it's overwhelming to see all these awesome women who came from all over the country. It's emotional and awesome. Also, the question of the day is, where are the men here? Okay, wait, there's one. There's one man who's here, and it's all women. So, guys, I just want you to know that, you know, you can support the ERA, you can show up, you can be here, you know. This is all of our movement. Okay, so what's up, everybody? I'm back at the place I'm staying. And it was amazing today. I mean, it was fucking historic. Like, women's rights activists, like, ladies with the grayest hair you ever saw in your life. I mean, these ladies have been fucking doing this, okay, for years, decades, you know, and they're still fucking doing it. It was awesome just to be in their presence. Just, it was awesome. Okay, so this was truly a historic event. I mean, Congress has not, you know, had a hearing about the ERA in 36 years. So the fact that this even took place at all is huge. You know, the fact that this was in the news, the fact that there were celebrities there, I mean, all these things that are going on are bringing awareness to the issue. Okay, so what is the issue? What's the big deal about ERA? Okay, I'm going to give you some facts here that I got from Equal Means Equal. 70% of America's poor are women and the children who depend on them. Okay, so because women face discrimination at work, well, actually, it's not called discrimination right now because women don't have equal rights. Actually, it's just called every single fucking day in women's lives. It's called living in the man's world. Okay, that's where we are. Okay, so that's the gender pay gap. So how about domestic violence? Well, 3 women are murdered every single day in this country. Okay, it's called intimate partner violence. Okay, I call it a fucking hate crime. And the thing is, once the ERA is passed, police are no longer going to be able to like pick and choose what domestic violence issues, you know, they kind of like go after or approach. I mean, because right now they are just selecting, you know, they're like, I'm not sure, you know, if it was her fault or something. It's like, fuck you. I mean, let's face it, people, police are also in the man's world. They're also sexist. Everyone's sexist. It's the name of the game. I mean, so, you know, what the ERA is going to do for women when it comes to domestic violence is insist that the police not be sexist and figure this shit out. There's also growing evidence that suggests that a gender bias against women in science, particularly in the area of medical research, is like greatly impacting women's health. I mean, 2/3 of all diseases that affect both men and women are studied exclusively in men, okay? So it's like, hello, we're different, and also we need things that are specifically, you know, about our bodies and our lives. And it's like, I mean, pregnancy discrimination, fucking rape and sexual assault. Check this one out. 40% of colleges have not conducted a single sexual assault investigation in the past 5 years. I mean, do you think that women are not being sexually assaulted on college campuses all over the country? Or do you think that it's just that college campuses don't have to care? I mean, we get it. This society doesn't care about women. We get it. We got the message. But the thing is we need to empower women to be able to stand up for ourselves. And that's what the equal rights is going to give us, is like, it's going to give us an opportunity to legislate on our own fucking behalf, which we don't have right now, because at this point, it's not called discrimination, okay? What it's going to do is just give women a right to stand up for ourselves, okay? I don't need a man to stand up for me. I don't need daddy, and I don't have a fucking husband because I'm against fucking marriage, because the history of marriage is the history of enslaving women. And that's actually just a true fact. Actually, women are being enslaved in this very country through marriage. So, I mean, basically what I'm saying, actually what equal means equal is saying, is that the ERA provides a fundamental legal remedy against sex discrimination for both men and women. The ERA would require the courts to judge sex discrimination with the highest constitutional protection of strict scrutiny, now used for religion and race. The ERA is a bipartisan issue historically sponsored by members of all parties. Without the ERA, advances in women's rights can be weakened or reversed by a simple majority vote in Congress. Because let's face it, basic civil and human rights for women should not be subject to political cycles. ERA is needed to guarantee our rights from one generation to the next. Okay, so I've been working on some jokes, you know, for my stand-up comedy routine I'm developing as a radical matriarch. And joke of the day is, what did Jesus say the first time he saw a woman's breast? He said, "Mommy!" Okay, so how about this one? How long does it take a person with PTSD to fucking get out of the house? Wait, what am I doing? Fuck, where's my oh my god, Okay, yes, I know this video is getting long, but I wanted to talk about this amazing hat. So this hat here was made by my sis Simbala. We met in Mexico. She's actually in Mexico right now, so she kind of cuts her time between Mexico, Detroit, California. I don't know. She's a traveling woman. Anyway, check this out. We got this awesome scarab. The Egyptian goddess Mot. I mean, look at this. Is hand painted, okay? And it's done in acrylic, so it's very, very durable. Anyway, she's got a bunch more stuff. I'll put her tag in here. Check out her art. She is fucking badass queen.